Wow, what a football game. What a game of the year by far, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about today's instant classic as you have the number 6 ranked Tennessee Volunteers beating the number 3 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide 52 to 49 on a walk-off field goal. Wow. Before I get into this video for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. Excuse me, whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden player on Xbox One, I'm going to have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. To all you Alabama fans, I gotta let y'all know something sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I don't like y'all. I can't stand y'all. And I must honestly say I do take pleasure in y'all losing this game. Not only do I take pleasure in y'all losing this game, I take pleasure in the way y'all lost. Cause I know Bama fans probably feel like they got cheated by the refs. Um, and speaking for LSU fans and other fans, include Texas fans, y'all see how it feels to feel like the refs gave your game away, yo. Um, they were tied a school record with what 15 penalties. Should have had more than that, honestly, because like the pass interference in the end zone, Alabama receiver actually pulled the Tennessee defender down. Granted, they missed some calls for Bama too. Bryce Young should have got some calls for roughing the passer a couple of times or whatever. The one that was intercepted by McKinley, it was kind of a bang bang play. I probably wouldn't have threw the flag on that interference on that fourth down, which was a critical call. That was the game altering call right there. But I don't feel sorry for y'all, man, because y'all have gotten away with it for years, man. Including earlier this season. But now that I got my pettiness and my own little thing out the way, let me be serious right quick, man. What a football game though. What a absolute amazing football game. This is a game that we could probably see again in the SEC championship game. Now it's like when Tennessee and Georgia meet up, man, that offense versus that defense. What a game that's gonna be. But um, back and forth, man. Tennessee jumps out to a big lead, 28 to 10 lead, and I think the second quarter. And then Alabama, which you knew they would. Bryce Young look, this guy is amazing. Um, I think he's a little better than CJ Stroud. Honestly, I know a lot of hype is out of him and Stroud. Bryce Young is just deadly accurate. Like he is just one of the most accurate quarterbacks that I've seen in a very long time. He's pinpoint accurate. He's mobile. He creates just enough space to have throwing lanes. And like I said, he just has pinpoint accuracy. And he's tough. He took a lot of big shots out there today, yo. He took a lot of big hits out there. But he did his thing, man. So you knew they would come back in this game with him pulling the trigger back there for the Crimson Tide. But they had to settle for a field goal at the end, yo. And they missed theirs. But he had a spectacular game. Gibbs is a big time running back. They just spreaded the ball around, man. But Tennessee, man. What can I say? What more can I say? They whipped up on LSU last week in Death Valley, and I've told people after, I'm like, hey, man. I've told Bama fans, I'm like, hey, Tennessee is a good football team, man. They got a great coach. They got a high-powered offense with a great scheme, with a great quarterback, and really, really, really good skill position players. Defensively, you could if you got a good quarterback, like LSU didn't have that last week. But as you see today, if you got a good quarterback, you could get at them a little bit. You could get at their defense a little bit. But I still like the way that they play defensively. When you got such a high-powered offense, you got to have an aggressive defense as well, where you're going to have a lot of feast or famine plays, where you're going to have plays where, you get big sacks and you force turnovers and stuff like that. or you go give up, 60, 70 yard touchdowns. But I feel like that offense and that defense complements each other. Nobody in the country is really going to stop that Alabama offense with a healthy Bryce Young like that, consistently. So for Tennessee, you know, wow, he had in Hooker, man. And look, he wasn't perfect today. He missed some throws, had a critical fumble on an exchange that led to Alabama touchdown. But when needed, he came up big, and I mean, I think his stock rising after a performance like this. He stands tall in the pocket, delivers an accurate football for the most part. Obviously, is extremely mobile. Just a big time talent at the quarterback position. And Hyatt, man, 5 touchdown catches, man. That is remarkable, yo. For one receiver to catch 5 touchdown passes against Alabama. I mean, they shredded that Alabama secondary, man. Like Eli Ricks, you wonder if it's because of injury or the situation in the offseason with him getting in trouble. He goes over there at Alabama and like he don't even touch the field, and those corners out there are getting shredded. Like, so he gotta probably feel some type of way about that. But I'm very impressed with this Tennessee program right now, man. Hooker out there throwing the ball around. Heifel I think he's a great coach, man. There may be some NFL teams may be trying to look at him for a head coaching job. But just a big win for them. First time beating Bama in 15 years. What a game, man. I mean, I'm watching back and forth with that in the beginning of LSU Florida, and it's like I had to see the end of this game, and I had to do a video on it, man. Just what an incredible performance by both quarterbacks, and the difference is Tennessee made their kick, Alabama didn't make theirs, man. Or we could have seen, you know, well, Alabama most likely would have won if they'd have made it. I don't think Tennessee would have had time to get down the field. But what a game, what a performance. We could probably see these teams again in the SEC championship game. Shout out to Tennessee, man. Enjoy it. Like enjoy it. Y'all deserve it, man. What an atmosphere. What a victory. I'm looking forward to when Tennessee plays Georgia, whenever that is, at Georgia. That's gonna be another big time college football game. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have LSU, NCAA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.